Okay, folks, Dragonfire Dynamite Dave here with the second video about the new formats for cricket on Dog Connect. Today we're going to do what is called markup. And once you go on the scoring gap, if you can pull up the game and look at the directions, you have to take the numbers in order. You cannot go for 19 until you close 20. And the idea is to maximize the number of marks you can get. Now, if you hit 3 triple 20s, you may think that's the maximum you can get on 20, but a little bit of strategy might come into play because, as I said, you cannot move to 19 until you hit 20. So if you hit 2 20s, you cannot go to 19 until you get that 20. So you've got 2 marks. If you hit 9 20s on your second round, that's 11 marks you can get. So keep that in mind, and we'll try and talk you through this as we play. So
Right.
I am going to go for 20s. And I missed. I see a hit at 18. It does not count. Okay, I missed. Yes, I did. So, and now it's Dynamite Dave's turn. See, only 20 is still lit up.
Three 20s.
So Dave has closed the 20s. And he cannot score on my 20s if I don't close them. So I got 2 20s. And it's Dave's turn. And when I press enter, you'll see what happens. 20s disappeared for Dave. 19 showed up.
Right.
After Dave's turn, you see what happens on my turn.
3 19s. Nice and steady.
So he has 6 marks. You press enter and I got to hit 20. Now he's got 6 marks. I have 2. I can conceivably pass his mark count. And if you close a number on your first or second dart, you cannot go to the next number. You have to throw all 3 darts at the 20. And as you see, I got 5 of them. So I got a triple, 2 singles. I have 7 marks. So basically I'm ahead in marks, but Dave has 19s closed. He can't score on 19s, even though I don't have any. He has to go to 18.
3 18s.
Oh, see, 19 lights up for me. I have to shoot for 19s. And I got 5 of them. So even though he's got, even though he's closed the 19s, my marks still count. So I have 12 marks to his 9. To his 9.
Oh, right. Oh dear. One again. 117.
So even though Dog Connect kind of determines most of your strategy, you can determine your own strategy a little bit, because if you intentionally hit 2 of a number on your next throw, if you hit 9, then I close the 18s, and it doesn't matter, you can hit a triple for 3 singles. That won't make any difference. So Dave only got 117 last round. He has to complete the 17 before he can go to 16. So he got 3. But because he has 4 17s total, he went up to 13 marks. I don't think I get any. Oh, yeah.
No.
I got
Oh,
one.
you did? Yeah, one.
Right inside the wire. And I think at the end of the game, since I threw first, Dave will get an extra throw, even though the game is over, or even though I finished. We'll see what happens at the end of the game.
Right. Oh, 2 16s.
Two 17s, so I didn't gain any on that one. Still 3 marks ahead.
Two 16s.
Dave caught up. He's only 1 behind. Ooh, I got 5 of them.
Good darts.
And now I got 6 marks advantage of him. And we're both got the same number of numbers closed.
No, just the one.
Oh no. Oh no. Just the one.
Five.
Good throw there by Dave. He's come to 1 behind me. Oh, come on now. Ooh, did I get 1? I just got the 1.
The one.
Oh, 15 seems to be a bad number for me sometimes. I missed it, but if Dave closes this out, I think he might win.
Oh. No. That was terrible. No score. Horrible.
Oh. Oh, I did get 2.
Come on. That's 3. Oh, I won.
Yeah, tied up. So, as you can see, even though we have the same number of marks, because I shot first, Dave closed all his numbers in the same number of rounds that I shot. So since I have my bowl still open, he wins the game. Now, if we had the same number of marks and both had closed our bowls, I'm not sure what would have happened. Maybe it would have been a tie game, but I think I would just have to play a fake game and see what happens and let you all know. So let's get back onto the second half of this round, and once we've done this, then we'll play another form of cricket. So here we go. So I just played a couple of quick games on another device and found out something very interesting. I played one game where I just used all the triples and closed out all the numbers in order on both sides of the scoring app. And when I closed out my bulls, I won the game, and it did not give my opponent the opportunity to close his bulls out also. Then I played another game where I managed to make the score 21 marks on the home side, 22 marks on the away side. Then I closed out my bulls to close out everything, and I won the game, even though I had less marks than my opponent. But since I closed out everything first, it gave me the win. So there you go, folks. The marks does not really count unless you have so many marks ahead of your opponent that they can't win. And you will, but whoever closes out all their numbers first wins the game.
Well, I'm kicking off here and I'm going for 20s. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see what I can do with the 20s. That's 3, 4.
Oh, come on.
Huh?
I didn't get any. I missed. Oh, okay. You.
So it's got a drift here.
20.
Oh, it won't let me. All right, it did do that, obviously.
You got 4?
Let's see if we
You
Yeah,
can't hit it,
4.
you can't hit it 4 times. You have to hit whatever you got, the triple plus a 1.
Right, so I need to hit undo, and then I need to hit the 1 and the triple.
Right. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's all right. It was my keyboard. It just didn't want to play games.
Yeah.
Play the game in the first place.
So I still got a chance to catch up here. Get the 20 this time. Two.
Right, so 20s is now closed for me, and I'm on 19s as it's lit up, as you can see. So I'm going to go for 19s. Miss. Single 19 and treble 19. So 4 again. We've got a treble 19 and a single 19, which gives me 4 marks. Graham's coming up behind me because the 20s are still open for Graham.
Yeah.
That's it, and now I'm coming down onto 18s. 3 18s. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'll close the 18s out.
3.
So 17s I'm on now. So same again. I'm going to try and close these ones out. That was just one single 17. So I'll pull a visit there.
That is, oh, it's a treble 3.
Unlucky. Unlucky there for Graham. He's, as you can see, he's coming up behind me. So we actually score on individual numbers. I've still got 17, but I can still, even though I've made one mark on there, now because I'm having a second bite of the cherry, I could get another 9, possibly.
Yeah.
And I've managed 7. So that's 7 marks on there. So that's 1, 2 triple 17s, and a single 17. So that then now takes me up, as you can see, to 19 marks.
Almost got a 4, just got 2.
So now I move on to 16s, and I'll do the same thing again. That's 1 single 16 again. So it's the same as last time. I won 17, but then I hit 7.
I only got 2, so that probably is a good thing. If it had closed it, I wouldn't have been able to catch up too much.
So that's 116 I've hit, so I've now got good potential. No, not like that. Not like that. That's not a bad one, is it? A triple 16 with the last start. So that gives me 4 marks in total on that 16.
And I got 4 18s.
So now on to 15s for me. That's 2 15s on the first visit, and I think this is technically quite astute, because I can, of course, come back now and possibly strike 9 marks.
Oh, triple 2, triple 3, and 1 on top of the triple 17.
Okay. So now I could potentially come back in here and hit a 9 mark, which means I will have actually scored 11 marks just on the 15th. I mean, it's highly unlikely that I'll do that, but there we go again. I've scored another 5 on it. Obviously, I've not scored, sorry, 7. I've scored 7, not 9, but I've scored 7. So that means I've actually scored 9 marks on that 15 in 2 visits. I've got triple, triple, single. So there you go. I've gone up to 32 marks.
$117.
Right, so now it's come back over to me. I'm on 32 and Graham's on 17, and I've now got the opportunity to take the buds out and actually finish the leg. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So we go bull, 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 enter. And as you can see, it's come up on the screen there. Dynamite Dave is now 2-0 in front, so I've actually just cleaned that leg out.
Yeah, because Dave started first. I would
Yeah.
probably get another throw, but since I couldn't catch up anyway, Dog Connect ended the game with Dave winning.
Yeah, I think that's what it does. I think if it's impossible for you to catch up, it ends the game.
Yeah, I just don't know what happened in the first game because we were tied 27-27, I think. I would have had.
Yeah, but I had the arrows,
Yeah.
not you.
Okay, let me pause this. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Learned a new form of cricket. I think that would be a great warm-up game for an actual cricket match. So now we are going to go and change the game Oh, you might have to do that, Dave. Do you have, does it say next set?
Yeah, I've clicked change game.
Okay, change game.
Custom legs.
Then, yeah, you can go ahead. We'll do 2.
2. Continue. 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 Right, so is it add a game or cricket?
Yes, add a game, click on the cricket, and you'll see call.
Cricket. Cricket. Right, cricket. Call.
Yep, just hit call.
Yeah, and then click continue.
And then,
Hey, Alexa, off. She's an interfering sod, I'll tell you. Right, so we're at,
Okay. so you
we'll,
can,
give you, we'll let you play first then,
okay,
same as last time. So it's best of 2 legs, cricket call, and it's you to throw first, right? So it's just lit up now. So you'll have to explain to the viewers how this
okay,
works.
so we are playing what is called call. Basically what this means is, it's just like in pool, you have to call your shot. So if you're going to go for points, you got to call it. If I, no, obviously I'm going to call 20s. If I hit an 18, it does not count because I didn't call it. But you call it on each dart you throw. So, okay, I'm 20 again. I hit a double. I missed 20 again. I closed the 20s.
Right, so I'm assuming then that this works like normal cricket.
This is just a normal cricket game, and I think, because I don't know how Dart Connector set this up exactly, I think it's basically an honor system,
Yeah,
and this would be a good time to make sure you see your opponent's board.
yeah. Right, so what I'll do then is I will go, you close 20, so I will call 19. Miss 19, miss 19 single. Right, back to you.
Dave has only 119, so I am going to call 19. That's a single. I will call 19 again. 3 19s.
Good darts. Right. So I call 18. 18 again. 18 again. 3 18s.
So Dave has closed the 18s. I'm going to try and do the same thing. And I missed that. So I'm going 20s. And I got 120. That one was kissing on the other side of the mark on the wire. So I know Dave can close the 18s out, no problem.
Right, so I'm going to call 17s now. 17s. 17s. That's 2 17s of it.
So Dave's doing his usual trick. He's letting me get ahead, and then at the end of the game, he's going to slam me. 18s, and I closed it. I'm going to go for 17. I hit a triple 2, so I'm going 20. So I got the triple 18, 120.
Good darts.
Okay.
So I'm going to call 17s again. Yeah, I'm going to stay there, 17s. I'm going to stay there again. That's 5 marks. Oh, treble. Single, single. And so
Yeah, so Dave got ahead of me on points, so I'm gonna try and get some of them back. 120. Try and close 17s. I only got the one, so I'm going back up to 20. Oh, and I missed it. No. 20, 17.
good strategy. Right, I'm going to call 17s. And now I'm going to call 20s. So I've got 3 17s and 2 20s. So treble 17, 20, 20. So I'm now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to claw Graham back by hitting an open number to score on, and then taking a couple of darts at a number that he's already closed, so I can close that door behind him so he can't score on.
Oh, look at that. Triple 20 on the last dart.
Good darts.
Yeah, the triple 5 and a single 5 up against the wire.
So now what I'm going to do as a strategical move is I'm going to go 16s. 16s again. Ooh, so 16s again. So I'll hit 2 16s.
I'm going to try close 17s. 1. That's 2, and I'm going back up to 20. 120, 2 17s.
Good darts. Right, so I'm going to call 16s. Come on, David, 16 again. 16 again. No, it's 116. That's horrible. That's terrible darts.
And here we got some more strategy kind of coming in. I'm going to go for 16. Oh, I hit a triple 7, so I'm going 19 since I'm already down there, and go for 16 again. And I hit the triple.
Good darts. Good darts.
There you go.
Right, so, oh, not left with a lot now. 15s. So that's 5 15s.
So Dave didn't quite get enough on that one, so I'm going to go for 15. I hit the 10. Oh, that's not even a 15 either. Back up to 20s. And I missed that. Now Dave can pull back, but I still have 2 numbers open.
Yeah, so I'm going to call 15s again. 15s again. 15s again. No, so 1 treble 15. That takes me up a little bit above Graham in scoring. So I'm hoping I've got myself enough of a breather there to close some of his numbers out.
And just hit a triple 5. Covered up the triple 20 with a single. I'm going 19. Oh, I hit a triple 7.
Right, so I've now got enough breathing space, I believe. So I will go at closing those 2 numbers out. So I'm going to call 20s. Close that one out, 19s. And that close 19s then. We've got 1, 2. So that's everything for both of us closed down now.
Yes, and I am
Up
going
to the current number.
I have 1 bullseye. I'll move over a little bit. Oh. I got 2 bullseyes.
Right, so 179 and Bulls are
15 points behind.
right. So 1, 15. Oh no, I didn't call it, so it doesn't count. No, that's 2 bullseyes. That's 2 bullseyes of it. That's the good thing with this, you can't slop any.
Right, and now I gotta go for bullseyes. Ooh, that's just outside the bull. So is that. And that is just outside the bull also.
Oh dear. Right, so I think now is my opportunity to finish him off. That's 1 bullseye. I think that's all I need, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It was.
Dave won that leg.
So bull for me. And yeah, 1 down.
Dave to start the second leg.
Right, so it's me to start this leg. We have to go through the whole thing again. Right, so there we go, that's right. Right, so it's me to kick off. So I'm going on my 820s, of course. 20 again, and 20 again. That gives me 3, 5, 6. 6 marks on 20. So we've got a treble, a single, and a double.
Good darts.
Ta.
So I'm going for 19 because I got to get points back if I can. And I did get 5 19s.
Good darts. So now I'm going to go for 18s. 18s again. And 18s again. Oh no, I've missed, so I've only got 2 18s.
So of course, I got to go for 19s again. Ooh, there's a single right above the triple. 2 19s. And because I know how Dave can shoot, I'm going to stay on the 19s. We got 3 of them.
Good darts. Right, so now what we have to do again now is, as you can see, what I am actually going to do is I'm going to start off on a nice easy one for myself to get some points. I'm going to start off on 20s. Like that, 20s again. And now what I'm going to do is treble 19. So that's closed 19s out. So 19s are closed. 20 is another one for me. So I'll fetch myself within 15 points and close one of the numbers out.
So I'm going to try and close my 20s since I'm ahead a little bit. I have a triple 5 again, right up against the wire. And the last dart hit the trip 20.
Good darts. Good darts. Right, so now quite obviously I'm going to come back down to 18s because I've got 2 marks on that, so I can close out and hopefully score on it. So we go for 18s. Not like that. And again. And now we've scored 4 18s. So we've got a triple 18 and a single 18, which rockets me ahead again in points and closes the number out.
That puts me in a bind, so I got to go for 17. And there's a triple. Oh, there's a triple 2. So I couldn't take advantage of that.
So Graham's closed the 17s out, so I'm still ahead on points. But now I've got a 17, I've got a close. So we're pretty even here. We've both got 3 marks that are closed against each other and some left to score on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go 16s, so I'm going to try and close 16s out. If I can, I will then go back up to 18s to get some more scores in. So 16s we go. There's a triple 16. So now I've got a choice. I can either stay on the 16s to score, because they're closed anyway, or for better value, I can go back up to the 18s and try and score on the 18s. So that's what I'm going to do. There's a single 18 and there's a triple 18. So now we've got a triple 16, a triple 18 and a single 18. So let's put them in. Triple 16, triple 18 and a single 18. And as you can see, that gives me a very commanding position.
I was about to say Dave had 2 bulls advantage with 39 points, but he did his usual trick against me and got some more points. So now I have to go for 17. And I got 3 of them.
So there we go. Graham's clawed some points back there, but now because I've got a nice big fat cushion, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and close the 17s out on Graham. That means that's another thing that he can't score on. So here we go. No, 2 17s. So I haven't managed to close it out, but I have took 2 marks off it.
And of course, I got to stay on those 17s before he closes them. I ended up with 2. Almost got another triple.
That's okay. You close the gap there to just 26. So now what we're going to do here is I think we'll go 18s again to do some scoring. But I'll close that 17 out first. I'm going to call 17. 17, so I'm going to 18s. That's 1 triple 18. Oh, an away with 1. So we've closed the 17s out. And I've also hit a triple 18, which takes me a bit of a jump ahead again.
I'm going 15s. Oh, come on. I only managed 2.
All right, so now what I'm going to do is I've got 16 closed off, so I can still now score realistically on 16s and 18. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down to 15s and I'm going to cut Graham's feet out from underneath him again by closing the 15s. And there we go, 5 marks on the 15. Oh, 2. There we go, and as you can see, I'm now just 110 points in front as well, has been well ahead on the marks.
And 2 on the wire. I did hit a 19, didn't need it, but it wouldn't have counted anyway.
Yeah, if you don't call it, you can't have it.
Right.
Right, so Dynamite Dave now only needs the bulls to clean this leg out again. So there we go, bullseye. Oh, miles away. That's more like it. Oh, 1 bullseye.
Of course, I'm going for bull. I think that's 1. I think that's outside. All right. Oh no, they're all 3 in there. 3 bulls.
Great darts. Great darts.
I don't think it's enough.
No, probably not. Or should I go and score and make the pain even worse? All right, bullseye. Let me just check that. No, it's just outside. Just outside. That one's in. So we've only scored 1. There we go. Prolonging the pain.
Obviously, I gotta get 5 bulls here. Well, there's one of them. Oh, just the one.
Oh, look at. Right, so I'm going for bull. Come on, David. Oh, no. Yeah. Bullseye with the last dart.
Good game.
Yeah, I enjoy this. That was very entertaining. So that's the two legs.
So
Please.
anyway, seeing as you saw that last match, I shot a 2.5 in that cricket game against Dave's 3.4, obviously. But if any of you out there who are going to watch this video knew me 12 months ago, you knew I wouldn't have shot a 2.5 in cricket. And that is due to the man on the other side of this screen, Dynamite Dave himself. I've increased my darts. I'm throwing so much better darts just because of him.
Oh, that's what I'm here for, mate. You know, that's what I do is I help people improve the darts. And if they come onto my channel, there's plenty of videos to watch, plenty of instructional videos, and some very good entertaining ones as well.
Yeah, I highly recommend you getting together with Dave, send him a video, or what you can do is contact me if you're over in the States. We'll do a little match and tape a recording, and we'll send it to Dave for his analysis. So I highly recommend it. So you can find me on Facebook as well as Dave. Send me a message, send him a message, and we'll get you shooting some better darts too. So
Yep. Well, that's what we're here for.
we'll stop this recording right now. That's 2 more versions of cricket you can play, and we'll get this downloaded.